Okay, we're recording. All right. Okay. Okay. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Today's a great, sunny, wonderful, cool day. I love the cool weather. By the way, I love the fact that fall came in. I'm excited about the fall weather. I'm excited about the winter. I'm a winter baby. Um, I'm unfortunately I live in Orlando right now, and Orlando, Florida, by the way, and but anyways, I love the cool breeze, but I'm excited about this season. God is really doing some things and moving, and around this time, a lot of us feel joyful, and we want to get together with family, and we want to do things. We want to accomplish things. We want a fresh, new start on things, um, and it just comes down to you. Do you believe that God could do it for you? I mean, whether you believe there's a God or not, uh, but do you believe that God could do it for you? Do you believe that good things can happen to you? Do you believe that, the things that you've been dreaming about, envisioning about, and planning about, that do you believe they could come to life? And the answer is yes, they could come to life. And some of those things that I've been dreaming about, envisioning about, are coming to life, are happening for me, and I just thank God for it. I just thank God for it. So faith comes in when you um, believe something, you know, without seeing it, without touching it. Yes, without when you faith comes in when you believe something that you haven't touched yet, that you haven't seen yet, but you dream about it, you vision about it. So that's what faith comes in, and so maybe you're doubting in faith right now. Maybe you need some faith. Maybe you're struggling with faith. Maybe you're having a battle with the devil right now in faith. But I just want to encourage you that God is faithful. God is so faithful. Yes, He is. God is really, really, really faithful. And anyways, but I'm here to talk about give a piece of advice for you newbies. This week is gonna be a month. This week is gonna be a month having my Uber business as an independent contractor, and I say it like that because many of us think that doing this Uber driving is a job, and the truth is, it's not a job. It's work, but it's not a job. What I'm saying is that if you treat this like a job, if you think you're gonna come into another job, you're not gonna make any money. You're not gonna make no type of money. This is your own business. You have to pay for your own gas. You have to manage your finances well in order to succeed in this business. And let me tell you, I haven't worked 50 hours yet. I have not worked 50 hours yet. My goal is to work 50 or 60 hours this week. Because I wanna be in the $1,200, $1,500 range. Weekly. Um, but so far, so far, have seen that you can make some good money with Uber. It's better than McDonald's. It's better than any fast food chain or restaurant place. It's better than any $10 or $12 job. I could tell you that it is better than that. Why is it better? Well, number one, you have so much freedom, so much flexibility. Whether you want to work or not. Um, whether you want to put in some time to make some money, but the money is there, the clients are there. Uber is booming, they're growing, they're expanding. They are a lot of organizations like Disney World are providing stops for them. I just received a message from Uber over here in Orlando that they now have a stationary place in Epcot, and Disney World, where Uber riders could park there and station themselves there, until they receive a ping. Yes, and so Uber's really growing. Uber got helicopters now. They're well known. There's so many there's a lot of misguided, misleading information out there about about Uber from drivers that you know drivers that that are angry, drivers that are discouraged and disappointed, drivers that are frustrated, you know because the truth is, this is your own business. And you have to go out there and work. You have to put in the time to make the money. If you don't put in the time to make the money, you ain't gonna make it. Obviously, there's a few strategies and a few things that you have to do, in order to maximize and make the best out of every hour that you can. And there's some good advice out there. There's some good people like the rideshare guy, like Buck Living, like the Simple Driver, like Terry Tips. Those are some of the guys that I follow. Those are some of the guys that I have taken advice from, and these guys really know what they're talking about. And I have taken some of the advice from them, and it has really helped me. The first week, I worked 35 hours the first week, and I made $513 net pay. That's after Uber took their 20%, 25% cut, whatever it is, and I'm not including the tips. I also received tips. I made 513 plus tips, not including the tips. So as you can see, you know, I'm making more than $10 an hour. When you do the math, I'm making more than $10 an hour. There's not a lot of folks right now. There's not a lot of average Joe type of people out there that are making $513 a week, plus tips, you know, uh, in 35 hours. Think about that. You do the math and you tell me. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty decent for the fact that you're going to be on your own. You're an independent contractor. You could come in, there's no schedule, nothing like that. But for you newbies that maybe you're disappointed, maybe you want to give up on this Uber thing. Listen, man, don't give up. Maybe you have to ride over the next city, the next town, so you could get more consistent clients coming through. Maybe that's what you have to do. You have to, study the map. Look at the surgeon times. Try to study the areas where you're at, because that will really help you. And that's one of the things that I did. I started off in St. Petersburg, and I did my studies there. I went to Tampa. Um, um, I live in Orlando, but I started there. I started St. Pete in Tampa. You know, Saturday night I did Orlando, and it was just great. It was packed. There was you had the club scene, the dinner scene. You have concert going on. All at the same time. So downtown was packed. It was bumper to bumper. And I had to call some of the passengers and let them know to walk towards the vehicle, because of the fact there was just so much traffic, and there was a lot of Uber drivers as well in front of me, picking up passengers, and the surge pricing on Saturday for Orlando was 2.6, and so when I had the time to the slow down time, which was from like 3 a.m. to like 4. That's like a slow down time right there. So again, know your hours. That's a slow down time over here. But not saying that you can't get any calls during that time, because you can. You definitely can. But anyways, during my downtime, I sat down with a friend of mine that introduced me to Uber and really encouraged me that he thought it was a good idea for me to do it, and I'm just glad and very appreciative that he did that. And he gave me some tips, because he's really doing very well with Uber. This is what he does full time, And anyways, about to finish this video quick. Anyways, I'm sorry. Like I was saying, yeah. So he gave me some tips, and what he was saying is that, you know, when you're in a downtown area, you know, whatever city you're in, and it's surging like 2.0, 2.6, or 1.7, you know, what you want to do is, you want to keep going back to the same. You want to keep going back to that same downtown area. So when you pick up a rider and the rider's going out like 10 miles away from the downtown area, what you want to do is, once you drop off that rider, turn off the app and go back to that downtown area, because you're gonna get paid twice as much. You know what I mean? You're gonna get paid twice as much. You know, if the ride is worth 15, you're gonna get 30 or more. You know, so it's worth doing it, and it's worth saving you time and gas. And not only that, you're gonna make more money. You're gonna cash in. You know, you're gonna cash in quicker like that. And he showed me through the app some of the mistakes that I was doing. You know, like I said, I only have a month for Uber, and I'm pretty much a newbie still. But there might be some people that are interested. There might be some people that, you know, just started or are disappointed. Like I said, you know, try the next town over, you know, the next city over, you know, whatever you got to do. You know, if this is something that you decided to do and you really want to experience you want to make the money and you want to experience the freedom as well, you know, don't give up. You know, just, you know, strategize, look for tips. You know, there's good videos out there. Like I said, Buck Living, he has good videos. Terry Tips and The Simple Driver. Those, and there's another guy, but I can't pronounce his name right. There's another guy. I think his name is Trosen or something like that. Another guy that he has driven Dwayne Wade, the NBA superstar Dwayne Wade. He has driven him through Uber riding. And that guy, you know, one of his videos made $2,500 in 1 week. So that guy, he's a pro. You know, he is a pro. So I listen to guys like that. I don't listen to guys, you know, that be posting videos to complain and whine. If you gotta live, you know, post a video to you know, post. If you're gonna post a video to whine and complain and cry, I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear you. Don't post. Listen, if you're one of those drivers and you're posting some of those videos, listen, I don't want to listen to you. Don't post those videos. Listen, get off YouTube. Don't drive an Uber. Don't drive a Lyft. Just do something else. Do something else. But for you out there that you want encouragement, you want help, you want to believe, you know, that things could get better. You want to make some good money. You want to make better money than what you were doing. You know, you want some freedom, because the thing is that you know, not only can you do Uber through this, but there's other opportunities that you have, you know, because of the freedom that you have with Uber. You know, you could do Grubhub, you could do Uber Eats, you could do DoorDash, you could do Postmates. You see what I'm saying? So you could make some real good money. It's all up to you. How much money do you want to make? Do you really want to make this money? The money's out there. I'm telling you, the money is out there, you know. And by the way, I'm in the 2015 Honda Sonata that Uber provided through Exchange Leasing. And it's a great vehicle. It's comfortable. It's smooth. It's very spacious. And I get compliments from the passengers all the time. And the reason why I got it, because I know that a comfortable ride is gonna give you some tips. And that's what I've been getting. Been getting. I've been getting a lot of tips. You know, a lot of tips and a lot of compliments from customers, how smooth and how nice looking this car is. And you know, people would tip you for that. So if you're you know, looking to get into this Uber thing, you know, you might consider the comfort level of the vehicle that you want to buy, because that's going to give you some extra tips. Customers, the clients, the passengers, they're going to tip you more because of that. You know, because they're gonna feel good. They're gonna feel, like the ride was worth it. They're gonna feel like, you know what, this guy, it's only a $5 trip, but I'm gonna give this guy $10. Because I think it's worth it. The car, it looks nice and it's luxurious, so I think it's worth more. So a lot of customers, will give you that tip. So this is my advice, my month review, as a Uber rookie newbie still. And for you other newbies that just started, this video is for you. I dedicate this video to you. I want to encourage you, and God bless you. Jesus loves you. There's hope and restoration for you. There's good things. I'm telling you, there's good things this season. The holidays are coming. So there's a lot of money. There's a lot of money right now that's in the table. Do you want it? It's up to you. Do you really want that? It's up to you. If you do want it, go get it. It's out there. I'm telling you. Anyways, I'm gonna post my link, that you may be able to sign. If you want to sign up, I'm gonna post my link under this video, and I will be posting other videos this week more frequently, and I'll be talking about more about this ride sharing and app sharing business. This new economy that just came through. More videos, and I might just an update. I just might, open up another YouTube page for just entrepreneurial conversations and advice, and So, anyways, God bless you. There's some things I gotta do. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I hope this video really encouraged you. Oh, there's another guy that is very encouraging. There's another guy named Uber Dude. You should check his videos out too. All right, God bless you. Jesus loves you.